Should be getting it in a few minutes. It's in a
Anytime there's a top 10 clash, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia, and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia.
I thought I'll be ranked high. He forgot the first dub.
The UCLA Bruins taking on the 10th.
He forgot to give him my first dub versus Florida. Said it was an accident. I'd be like a top 5 team right now. This would be like a bigger matchup. If I lose this, I'm out the playoff. I think you beat me last season.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, you brought Super Conference.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of.
You in another league, right? Baby, and I got LSU.
Team and they stop him at the 21.
Oh, you talking about in this league? How you talking about that? I don't even remember.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Using his legs, it's Akbar. Powers through the defender. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted in the first drive, in for the pick. He's brought
Late 16.
return, but the defense comes out on top with the pick.
And that is
Put that
why
bitch
this
on them
defense
nice
is
keys.
#1 in the nation against
To
the pass.
me.
They've got a lot of guys that are going to play on Sundays in the NFL. You just saw the speed on the back end, tracking that thing down to get the interceptions on the opening drive of the game.
He's gonna get sacked. Play.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense.
Hey, Rob. Get up.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense has a 1st and 10 from their own 20. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Movement on the offense.
Oh my God, I can't do it. All right, okay. I mean, look deep.
Will take the penalty. Second down coming up. The inside handoff. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3 and gets it to the 20.
Hey, let me tell you something. If I would have broke that neck,
Big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They get talked about a lot, unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Unloads it downfield.
hey, bro.
Get intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions,
Yeah.
2 turnovers. These
It's just too far. I've moved a bit too far.
Both of them turning over to the other team.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
First.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Sorry, bro.
Run out of bounds right
Not bad. It's back to regular scheduling programming.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Tackles. Hey, you wanted to. You thought about it. You thought about it like a
Well, I love the
month.
job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense, getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Just
He was
inside
gonna
the red
cut
zone,
that bitch
1st and
back.
10 from the 19. Might as well run him until they stop.
Hey, let me tell you something. But that was a play action. I appreciate my CPUs making the play.
That comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Really thought it was.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. He's
Come
got
on.
it. They make the tackle
Good
just
one, man.
outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
UCLA.
I don't have to pick. I can wait, bro. I ain't got to first pick my play. It's Smart football
And the
over here,
Bruins
baby.
are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Charles.
Yeah.
And he will score! Touchdown, Bruins!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the
I did the wrong thing.
7-0.
I did the wrong thing.
Scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on
Oh,
the field
dude,
in this
we put the
defense.
capitalize on that turnover, man. Fuck. Let me get it back.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return.
Man, shut up.
Have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Talk about see. Man, he got fuck he get through that shit, man.
This drive comes from
Nigga probably ain't even got blow up.
power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, it's an electrifying run. Think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
They
He was
funny for
fortunate
that
not
one.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Finds a tight end.
They was about to work me. They was about to make me throw a red.
Time to get to that first down mark. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Play, make a play.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Bro, we ain't nervous, bro. We at home. How would we be nervous?
Now on
That's
third
just
down
EA
for
on
this offense.
bullshit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. All kinds of room to go.
Nobody nervous, bro. They just gotta chop the cap.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
They gotta play some more defense.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
They almost let you get the recovery. They let you get the recovery speed.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit
They let me break the tackle.
running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And here's the return.
Man, stop that fucking weird, wild tackle, bro.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to Back to pass, it's Charles. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
How that be picked that shit
How loud is it
up.
in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He uncorks one
Good
deep.
throw.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those.
I want to try and get pass interference.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Crosses the 45. He's loose. Running inside the 20. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
The play didn't even seem real. It was just like catch. Then it's like they made my man just run back. Watch how my man run behind him.
10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've
Like,
recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a
yeah, bro. Like, come on, bro. I gotta give you the. Why you ain't run up? I mean, don't get me wrong. You might do a juke move, at least run up. Nigga, don't run back. Don't run back with the run behind them.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening
Good play, bro.
in a great college football matchup.
I guess I blame me too. I don't know.
This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but
Yeah,
they're
get
a
back.
long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over UTSA.
Thought I had a lane.
UTSA has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Turning it on. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll go to the ground.
Go forward,
And
man.
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Go forward, man.
And you want to run the football.
Hating that
That's
shit.
okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously.
The way them linebackers, they let the linebackers pursue better than the fucking corner.
Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Gets it out fast. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Damn it. This lady made a good throw. That's a freshman. He ain't got no attribute.
That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had
trying to be smart, trying to make some smart throws.
Keep the drive alive.
And then for real, I had to throw him over. Okay, he's going right up to the trash.
Snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Thank you.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Nah, it was that goddamn blitz. Set the fucking blitz.
Threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Sets up the screen. Breaks the tackle.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making
back committee.
So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw again. They're working that outside. They've got it just outside.
You seen the work, it's right. I had to wait. I seen it. I see the bullshit. Oh, pass in the first. Oh, no. That's first.
Been able to find a way to get their rhythm.
That's not passing the first.
Oh. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score,
oh, they gotta do me like that, though.
Here at halftime.
Firing toward the end zone.
They gotta work me like that, bro.
Just short of the goal line, almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
What a phenomenal individual effort to.
They ain't gotta rob me like that. That's crazy.
His offense here for a
that was clearly.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold.
Oh my God!
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
No sense of getting you out of it.
Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. You're going for two, taking the lead into halftime, putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's going to try to return this one.
The tackle.
He's out at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense.
No, not yet.
To the air, it's Charles. Makes the catch. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it out quickly.
Why you couldn't do that the last time?
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I think Minnie had to. You could have curried up and what's it?
It's first time out of the half.
They probably won't stop.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I just had the same thing happen to me, and I'm at home, so I get it. You on the road, so that type of stuff supposed to happen.
First down. Gets the back moving. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. Bounced off his feet. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab near the mark.
I can't get that ball out.
They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
UCLA.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. These corners backing off a bit. Dropping back, it's Charles. Throwing right. Snagged on the outside, it's Akbar. Big pickup on that, and they'll mark him out at the 40. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone.
Thank you. Thank you. They tried to work him. He did. Try back shoulder that motherfucker. That was a big ass tight wide receiver. Nah, that was a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch for real. I'm just glad I was able to react. Oh yeah, I was glad to see it another day.
Kick it away to crank up the second half.
Glad to see it another day. Oh, I appreciate it.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I know that shit happened to me in my other game. I was up though, but still, that should be done. It kind of like was my fault because I was holding the analog and trying to press the button at the same time. Try to move it and aim it at a certain angle and shit.
The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Way to get a yard though. I had to cut it up because number 2 was about to try. Listen to that.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll move the wide receiver. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Still had 3 seconds left. In my other league, I got LSU, bro. Baby, let me get the ball off with 2 seconds left in the clock. All that bullshit.
Back to pass, it's Henderson. Buying some time.
Ooh.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback.
Yeah, they was a little angry about me catching all these damn passes.
It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh my God!
That one's incomplete. trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
The bullshit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Takes it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the third man on the ground.
Nigga wide open, bro. Yeah, bro. Still though, and that's still that throw, that ball throw. My man ain't even getting tackled like that for real, nothing.
Looking for room, it's Akbar. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line.
They retracing, I forgot what it's called.
Then they're moving back and stunting.
You know how like the wide receivers that go block the corner and then they let them go and let the other person get the block if need be or some shit like that.
Dropping back, it's Charles. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The short hands, it's Akbar. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability.
I knew it. I knew he was trying to use the misalignment. You know he's going for it, y'all.
And the Bruins will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's holding on him, right?
But there is a flag
Thank
on
you.
the field. Let's see if the offense gets
I
a
just said, don't grab me.
So the offense,
You read that one.
the result of the play will decline the penalty.
Bless.
Great place to start for this offense.
You needed that.
Give to the running back.
Damn. Big 93 ass, fast ass, D-line. I don't know if that's a D-tackle or D-lineman.
Except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the
He on the D-line.
tackle for loss.
A left hand or right hand.
Knocked back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Making side adjustments here. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Henderson.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
And
That was
finally,
big,
the defense is
big,
able to get some
hit,
pressure on
hit,
this quarterback.
hit.
They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires downfield. Working the big fella downfield and outside. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the
About time, freshman, you made it through.
to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the
You
zone.
made up
No
for
doubt.
that,
You
bro.
got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know
Damn,
it's zone coverage.
11.
You can put it up out there, let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success. You finding that matchup.
You're not even that type of place.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the
About
end
to
zone.
give you too much time. Hey, I ain't that shit too, niggas. Doesn't know linemen and shit.
Defense is going to have to do a better job being
Good
physical.
team, man.
Rushing touchdowns they've now allowed
I want to say because I went that way, but the fact that I bounced off somebody it turned me into a different way. There, help me out. They read it right. I just read it wrong. But the play helped me out. I was ready to step on.
Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week.
I was ready to steal from.
There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Navy. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Charles. Gonna let it fly. What a catch along the right sideline as he makes a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Yeah, he was
connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I could make it for you. I know. I know.
So the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Oh my God!
He needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
Same.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you. Thought I'm trying to pick the ball or swat that.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Flash.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Thanks. He could have still was his name. River. Still could have kept going. He pressed X. He thought he was about to get tackled. Raiders had a couple of them plays in my other game. I just played. Nigga caught that motherfucker with gone. To my whole game, he was doing that, but standing on his feet. And he was doing that goddamn read option shit. Throwing me off. I won the game, but I said this right. I said, oh yeah, EA job like allowing him to get a whole bunch of shit, so I already know they gonna let me get some bullshit, and I ain't even tripping. I'm gonna take it. It's on me. Need that. Because there was a lot of bullshit going on.
Seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead.
Catches niggas shouldn't be getting.
You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Wide open downfield. And you can see
they almost made me throw a red. That was a orange.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Yeah, we can take it to the fourth quarter, man. Fourth quarter, man. That's the call in the play. Right there.
And Georgia is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff.
I'm glad that what's the name clock was just right into the shot clock.
Can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
We gotta log in, man. 5 minutes. Most likely we gonna see each other again in the what's the name game.
Final stands of the game and we'll
Championship
start with
game.
first down. Quick handoff.
Go forward.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Hold your block.
You're down
He
later in the
did.
football game, but you gotta start
Number 8
taking
just
some
came out of
chances.
nowhere
That
with your
was a
fast
beautiful
fast.
run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
To the air, it's Henderson. Quickly complete.
They in bounds most time, bro.
And they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive.
I thought you was gonna go. That's why I waited.
Like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll try to get it in
Go
with the
forward.
run.
Get off.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
I know, bro. Trust me, I take it. Shit happens to me, so shit.
Really good opportunity to get
Look,
back in the
there.
win column.
I take it.
I like the aggressive
You
play.
talking about little ass fucking running back. Stiff arming the shit out of fucking big ass 300 pounds.
Run the ball and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy.
Like it happens. Don't get me wrong.
Count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
If anything, one of your teammates is supposed to help you on that tackle, and I'm glad they did.
Is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yeah, stay locked in, man.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be
Uh-huh.
forced out of bounds at the
Like
20-yard
that.
line. Pretty good job.
It's like, no, that's a linebacker. That was a linebacker.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
No, stop the
They knock
cap.
him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Looking to throw, it's Charles. Bought a little time, lets it
Oh
go.
my God!
Firing to the right, complete.
Tackle.
He gets it to the 45.
Oh my God!
And that'll be a first down.
It was like he wasn't supposed to catch it. He caught it. All right, bam, you do that. It was like it was supposed to be. You supposed to be tackled. They let him stay up.
They're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Try pull it fast.
And this offense has to
Bro, I play against a nigga that do that exact same shit, bro.
whatever that looks
His
like.
first, every time he do a play, he always run that play again until he feel like you read that play early, late on in the game. When he start the game out, he'll do like a inside zone. He'll do that bitch twice, even if he don't get good yards or not.
The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has...
He lost one down the sideline. And the incomplete
Tried
pass
to
takes
pull him
a
dangerous,
shot on
man.
second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. Out frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Down to the 40-yard line as he takes it away and takes it back to set up his offense.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football.
Yeah, I was able to stop, see where the ball was going.
Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage.
Oh, I appreciate you.
He has the first and still on his feet.
To the cribby.
He's at the
To the cribby.
and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
To the cribby. He ran right into the block while he didn't run over the top. Nope, he not. My favorite running back is my freshman, in Biles.
They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And to have a rushing touchdown,
It's all about heart.
that type of yardage,
Add a little heart.
able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play.
And guess what? My star and running. Hold on, that ain't the star running back. That's not the star. The star running back slow as shit. He 83. You don't see him even in the game for real.
Not nearly as much.
I put him in the game though. He still gonna make plays.
He'll be stopped at the 15.
Probably like some late game I'm winning or some shit like that.
Will go back to work on offense.
I still put him in the game, make get us some action because he was with him.
This time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they've got beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice
unless he run his play quick.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
Hey, thank you, 99. If that was 99.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Charles.
I don't know, my shit is
A
tweet.
deep throw as the clock winds down.
Thank you. They tried to think. Good tackle, boy.
Going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving.
What happened was they blitzed me over there.
Open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation.
All right, y'all go line defense.
To do as a wide receiver, so that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Bruin.
I seen it.
Up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep.
Oh, we just signed one of his cousins. I look at that name was Bro, right? RWE. Just signed one of your 5-star cousins. We're gonna wait, bro. We don't gotta run our play yet. Wait. We gonna do that.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I know there's a few people in the other leagues I'm in that know how to do that shit like it's nothing.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my God. Why it look like the nigga was held up or something?
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give as they work on that clock.
You lucky.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to
Lucky
the
he a
23.
freshman too.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible
We
for
could
their
do
offense.
nigga finesse that. Get off me, man. Their farm or something.
The clock is there.
I'm trying to make him fumble.
Another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to it.
Get out my way, standing.
Stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time.
Are we gonna go for it if we don't get this? Whether you scored or not.
At the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Onside kick, you gonna have to go for an onside.
They'll try to run for it. Breaks into the open. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
GG's, man.
Legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Big